Shannon, let's see. These are the top 5 scariest movies according to science.
Yeah, so what they did was they're saying movies of all time, but they didn't actually give the list of all the movies that they tested people on, but they used 250 participants and they tested their heart rate and heart rate variance.
Heart rate and heart rate variance.
Yeah, to see whose heart rate raised the most.
You should do the same thing when I watch. Like August Ames is the scariest person of all time, apparently.
How do they, and these people with these heart, things, do they have problems? They're all different people. Like, how do you know with different experiences?
Yeah.
True.
How can they
you make a good
possibly?
point, Mr. Sagalow.
That's actually a great point. Well, I guess they take the averages. There is something to it.
There's
250
science.
people, right? They take the averages of everything. I do understand that people have different experiences, right? So if you specifically, like, I don't really give a f about, like, vampires are never going to scare me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't think so?
Out of here. I'm just not.
You have to let me into your house. The politest
Beat
monster.
it.
Yeah.
I'm just not afraid of a vampire ever in my entire life.
Right.
But it's like, so even like
You should be.
the It clown is just not gonna, like, it doesn't scare me, right? What would scare me? Like
A serial killer. Probably. What scares me is that's like really close to real.
scared is a weird way to put it, right? So how do you even define being scared of a movie? Am I even afraid?
There was that movie.
I'm not scared of a movie.
No, but there was a movie about a home invasion that Zach showed me.
No, yeah, we talked about it recently on the show.
Yeah, that
See no evil.
Funny thing.
like a home invasion is one.
It's called Funny Things.
Yeah.
It was a remake of like some
Yes.
European
Yeah.
movie, but a home invasion is
Shot
like,
for shot,
That
too.
is still one of the scariest things to me. Like somebody coming into my house
When
like,
it's uncomfortable.
While
when
I'm
you're
asleep
like
or something.
this is uncomfortable. But it's never really like scary.
pistol whipping me.
So yeah, I guess so. Like, or how do you define scared? Like jump
1
scares.
PM.
But like you know what I'm saying, like something jumps at you. That happens. Old movies do that a lot. A jump scare.
The jump scare, yeah.
I would almost say that as an official, like, I'm scared during this movie. That I can be gotten on that.
yeah,
right?
like if it was like
And I guess there's a
we were
fear.
like,
So this is what my son does. My son has this fear of the jump scare as well. So he has this like anxiety of like, oh, it's coming up. They're
That's
gonna
real
fucking jump
fear.
scare me. So he walks.
Yeah.
I think little kids. I'm just 42 years old. I've just put my eyes on a screen too many times, and even when there's like creepy music happening, like I'm going, I remove myself from it and I go, there's a person who's in charge of this music. There's a person who's
There's
like
craft services
Yes,
right off
yes,
to the side.
yes.
There's a boom mic.
they're eating food over here.
Yes,
Yeah,
there's
that's what you tell
that
yourself.
flash of
Yeah.
light right there was a person that's doing it, and it just takes me out of it every time.
Right.
So I don't ever really get scared, but I will say Hereditary, it's not even scary. Like it was like this uncomfortable thing, and maybe if I wasn't a father, maybe it wouldn't have even gotten me as much. But like when the kid's head gets knocked off and the mom finds out, and I've talked about it 100 times in the show. That's the most haunting scene of anything is when the mom is like convulsing, crying on the floor.
Yeah.
But is that scary? It's more.
It's not scary.
more
It's
like,
just
you're
up.
just like uncomfortable.
It's
You're like,
disturbing.
The build-up. The
Jesus.
build-up is wild.
And that's what I would say
Yeah.
is the same thing with funny games is. Oh, sorry guys, this is my.
A little
Oh,
disjointed here.
little disjointed here now.
There's the chat.
I don't know. Like if
But Funny Games is the same thing where like there's scenes in it, and what's cool about that movie is they don't show the kills in Funny Games. They always pan the camera away, and the kill happens off camera.
Right.
But it's still the most disturbing
Yeah,
fucking
right.
movie you'll
when
ever
the
see.
dog slumps out of the
Doggy,
car.
it's nuts, dog. Well, they
didn't
get you
even know.
first. They get you first with an animal.
Yeah.
They always
You
do
kill
that.
an animal, you're
Conjuring
like,
did that too.
then they kill a kid in it, and you're like, this is like, come on. Like, dude, kids and animals, no. Okay, you can kill everybody else.
There
can
is no,
You
though.
can. Apparently, that movie,
Terrifier. Where
evil
Terrifier,
lurks. Oh.
Terrifier.
They saw a girl in half from her down.
Oh,
I
God.
could watch that and eat popcorn all day long. I have no issue with it at all.
Yeah, gore doesn't
You do
bother
that to a cat? I'm like, oh, come on, dude.
Dude, in Terrifier 3, there's a scene where he's dressed up as Santa. The opening scene is he's dressed as Santa. There's a little girl that's like, Santa! And he's got like the face and everything. And then he has an axe, like a handheld axe.
No.
Like one of these.
Right in the head with the little girl?
No. He, her older brother, only by like a year, is in the bedroom upstairs. And he's like, and they're playing all the Christmas music. He goes up the stairs
Christmas music during a murder scene is horrific.
into the room.
Christmas music during a slow motion car accident, perfect.
Yeah. So you don't see it, but he goes into the room and you hear the brother being like, Sarah, I told you leave me alone, and then
It shows
like
it.
that. No, you
just
just
hear it.
hear it,
Oh.
Yeah.
and he just kills that kid.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
You hear it.
I gotta
though.
check it
But
out.
you hear it. You never see it.
When Evil Lurks is what you want to see.
Oh, I saw When Evil Lurks. That one's good.
That one's good.
I saw it When Evil
Mom's
Lurks.
eating the brain of the kid while she's
Yeah, where the dog grabs the kid.
yokes the
Dog,
kid, dude.
yo.
Come on.
Almost like
Dude, something with kids. Anytime with kids, and maybe I don't know. You have a stepson, daughter, son. Do you have a child? You don't have anything to let
I got no reason to let him.
You have Oreo.
Want a drink?
I'm my little kitty cat.
You do have cookies.
I do have.
He does Tate's, Oreos. He does Chips
Somebody
Ahoy.
needs to test the new vanilla Oreos. It's almost like you get scared at thinking anything can happen. It's not the thing that happens.
I don't, dude. If I saw a video of a guy like walking down Flatbush Avenue at 3 a.m., I'd be like, oh, that would get me. I'd be like, it's dangerous out there,
And then it's also scary after. When you're a child, you're more scared after because you're thinking that thing's going to come get me.
Well, so when I was younger, I sort of believed in God. I had the fear of God. I had a lot of guilt for not really believing in God. Like I would always, like when I was like 8, be like,
you'd be like, I don't believe in you. Don't punish me.
I would think about that. I would go, I don't believe in God. And then I go, get that thought out of your head because now you're going to go to hell because he's going to listen to you thinking that you don't believe in him. That's up to do to a little kid, dude.
yeah.
That like literally, that was happening regularly in my head.
At like
by the
9
way,
years old.
And
I just had dinner thinking this as I'm eating, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a dark,
Millions of children live like that, by
yeah,
the way.
and it's a really dark,
I used
crazy
to-
thought.
yeah.
So when you're a little kid, you would see something like The Exorcist,
Right.
And that movie did
Just freak you out.
terrify me.
Yeah.
Now as an adult, you almost go like, it's not even like I don't believe in God, I don't believe in that, but that movie I still think could get me because I'm putting my mind in the mindset of a parent with my kid, and you're helpless. Like there's nothing you can do. Your kid is stabbing herself with a crucifix in the.
Yeah.
You can't jerk off.
Yeah.
You're not allowed.
Yeah.
Bang, fuck,
You're having
bang.
one of your barbecues. James comes out and just starts pissing on the ground.
James, crab walk to your bedroom right
What
now.
did I tell you? Yeah. Get on the roof and go to your room.
Turn your head around and go right to your room.
Yeah. I'll turn this head around.
You know what scared the shit out of me when I was a kid? Not the video, but the song Thriller. That part when Vincent Price would start talking. Like my parents played the Thriller album regularly in the house. That used to scare me.
Yeah.
Vincent Price's voice.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
My parents
You made it through prison, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You kept that. You didn't tell everyone, right? You didn't say, "Hey guys, Vincent Price."
I know. I
You
used to
can
listen
never
to.
scare me the way Vincent Price scared me.
I would listen to Thriller in my cell all day long.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
1, 2.
Shannon, what are these scientific study movies? Give me the top 5 movies that science says are the scariest movies.
Okay, so I'm going to start. By the way, number 6 was Hereditary.
Number 6 is Hereditary. Wow. That Hereditary did make my heart beat.
I think
if that is the definition is heart beating,
Right.
Yeah.
then fine.
Number 5 was The Conjuring.
I think that's
Number 4, Insidious.
I don't remember
Still
The Conjuring
bullshit.
or
it's made
Insidious.
from the people that.
I
They
have
all
the
stay- yeah,
trailers.
those-
Yeah.
Do you want to see any of the trailers?
No.
Okay.
Insidious.
Now, if I can sit through it,
That's
it's not
with the husband and wife, right?
Insidious is
Conjuring is.
it's a family who is haunted by demons and dark spirits after moving into a home. It's almost the exact same premise as The Conjuring.
I thought it was the same people. Never
But
mind.
it's
It
one of
is
those.
the same.
It's one of those
It's made
movies
from
where-
the same producers.
Yeah, it's one of those movies where a jump scare is about to happen.
Yeah.
Hereditary.
all jump scares.
Hereditary. The grandma's in different locations, and if you can miss it, if you like when the lights go out, if you are looking at a certain spot, the grandma's there, and that is some wild. That's the that.
Figs is terrified of easy editing.
Have you ever seen a continuity error?
Have you guys ever watched Story Wars?
There's a scary thing that happens in Game of Thrones where her Starbucks cup is there.
Yo, it's crazy. You should see it's right there. And then it's not there.
They completely forgot
It's there, then it's not there.
One of the Munchkins hangs himself in The Wizard of Oz. No, for real, done.
Let's, Shannon, what is number 3, please?
Number 3 is Skinamarink.
Skinamarink.
Never-
I heard that's
never
really
seen
scary.
it.
I've never even heard of it.
That was a
Skinamarink.
2022 horror film where 2 children wake up in the middle of the night to find their father missing and all the doors and windows in their house gone.
Whoa, cool.
Oh, so this is
that's
like
a-
blank walls?
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Host. That was one of the pandemic movies that happens like all on Zoom.
That's
I saw that
Figs
one.
performing. Figs opening the show.
Host.
You guys ready to make some noise for Paulie D, everybody?
The Mike Figs story.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, scary. He's going to ask us where we're from.
Four people make some noise.
It's a story about a hack that gets on stage and asks if you're
Yeah.
God, Shannon.
Number one was Sinister.
Sinister. I don't know if I saw Sinister
yeah,
either.
that one also.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's all the
Skinamarink.
same
Is
shit.
that? Is it? That sounds fun to watch with the kids, dude.
Skin him ring.
Skinamarink, I heard.
Dude,
is very
they wake up and the dad's gone and there's no
Yeah.
doors or windows of the house.
right.
Hell,
If you
me up,
really
dude.
want
I want to see the
to,
trailer.
right?
If
yeah.
you tried it, you couldn't find your door.
Or or nothing.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude.
Can we see the trailer? Can we watch the trailer?
Yeah, let's watch a Skinamarink trailer. I'm
But-
way in.
Are they in different? Is it just no outdoor door, or is it like all the room doors? And then if they wake up in a room,
Mike's gonna be
what room are they waking up?
They're
that
in a
doesn't have
different
door?
location. See, they were there.
Oh, is it a remake?
In this house,
This house.
we say
Scary. Yeah. Christopher Columbus was a hero.
Why do they make it?
Oh,
look,
this is great already.
They made it look too old.
I think this
I don't like the
is,
style
it is old.
choice.
I
I think it is a remake.
Pause it, Shannon.
Because is this
We-
the
let's stop like just thinking. We have the internet
right
at our fingertips. We
Right.
can just find
We're
out.
going, maybe. Is this is
Didn't she say it was 2022?
Yes, she said 20.
Is it
Get
a
off
remake?
I'm looking it up.
I don't need you to fucking
I'm
fact
looking
check.
it up.
I need you to react to the facts that are coming at us.
All right.
It is not a remake.
I told you. I told you.
I told you.
Motherfucker. That's my reaction.
Okay.
2022.
Luis and Zac are back for the baby boy. Luis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back when they making noise.